So why are some professional hunters a lot more successful? Why are they better hunters? What do they do? What is their technique? What allows them to get closer to animals, especially with bow hunters, handgun hunters, guys that got to get closer? Let's have a look at this. Let's look at something that we can all do which will make us better hunters. I'm David Sutherland. In order to understand the first point that we've got to make here, we've got to think about our mentality, our state of mind. Most of us are in the business world, we have businesses, we're in the corporate world, and every day we run. We've got to get this done, we've got to get that done. By the end of the day, you've been busy all the time, but you've been wondering what you've been doing the whole day. Why has time gone so quickly? And you have this mentality, come on, we've got to do this, we've got to do that. And we take that mentality and we go into the hunting field, and we're going to apply the same state of mind in the hunting field. We're on the little hill over here. We've got to hunt down all the way to the river, and then we must hunt all the way along the river to the corner post over there. They're getting us at 11 o'clock for breakfast, and it is now 7:30. Come, guys, we've got to go. We're going to move. And we go down, we hunt all the way to the river. We go along the river all the way to the corner post. We get there 11:15, and we've seen nothing. Why? Well, we've been blundering through the bush, trying to cover as much ground as what we can, hoping that we bump into some animal that doesn't hear, see, or smell us coming. So what is the secret here? The big thing I'm talking about is movement. It's not how much ground you cover, it's how you cover that ground. So I would rather hunt for 1 kilometer well than hunt 5 kilometers badly. It's about how you cover the ground. You must decide, do you want to walk or do you want to hunt? And what is hunting? Hunting is moving slowly. Stop, wait, look, listen. Animals are active. Animals are moving. In fact, you ask most hunters, and the guys that are watching over here that have hunted impala or kudu will identify with what I'm saying. And that is, when you're on a hunt, do the animals see you first, generally speaking, or do you see them first? I'm on a hunt and I see, oh, there the impala go. I just hear the snort of the kudu, and there the kudu bulls go, the bark or the snort of the animals, and they're gone. And you just see the rear end as they take off in the bush. They saw you first. They spotted you first. Why? Well, they spotted the movement. And guys, remember that you're busy hunting. You're the one that's actually sneaking around. That animal is busy with its everyday activity, busy browsing, feeding, walking along. He's not hunting. He's not on the lookout, but he still sees you first. Why? The movement. That is the point that I'd like to discuss over here. So the first of what kind of movement am I making? I come out around behind a brush, and there stands a herd of wildebeest. I freeze. The wildebeest see me. They stand there looking at me and they're blowing, and I freeze. So I have two alternatives. I can go slowly back behind the bush, or I can do it quickly. Well, what will the quick movement do? That'll startle the animals. So there's a difference between moving slowly and quickly. Quick movements startle animals. Slow movements, they do not startle animals as much, but no movement is even better. I was stalking a gemsbuck bull one day with a client, and I showed the client the gemsbuck, lone gemsbuck bull, standing with its head down under a tree in the shade during the midday. And I showed the client, and he couldn't see it. We're standing in the shade of a tree, dead still, towards us, head hanging down at rest. And we got closer and closer and closer, and the client didn't see the gemsbuck. Eventually, we were 60 yards. We couldn't get any closer. There wasn't enough cover. Fortunately for me, the gemsbuck just flicked an ear. The moment its ear flicked, that little bit of movement, boom, the client saw it immediately. Just that flick of the ear gave the gemsbuck away. That little movement. So, and that is what gives us away. So, guys, hunting is moving slowly. It's not how much ground you cover, it's how you cover the ground. Stand in the shade of a tree. Sit in the shadow of a rock. Sit there quietly, stand, wait, look, listen. Animals move. They are noisy. Sometimes you smell them. you can pick up the scent of a waterbuck at fairly close distance. So movement is one of the biggest things. We move too fast. Don't go fast. Think of a predator running through a lion on the hunt. Do they just run and hope to bump into a zebra? No. They go slowly, they stalk, they go down, they look, they listen, they wait. And that is what this is. A whole new world will open up to you once you start moving slowly. You stand, you wait, you look, listen. So movement, slow movements, don't be in a hurry. And the next video, I will tell you what the second secret is. We're following on movement. Don't forget to tune into our channel for the second part of hunting technique, which follows on movement. And also like and subscribe. Don't miss out on the next installment of Hunting Technique.